Yeah, I remember, obviously, when I was playing for you, I remember you kind of saying, there's no point in me being there if we don't play to my strengths. Because quite often, I think at Spurs, we had so many good footballers.
Yeah.
We were past it. It was very slow and methodical at times. I remember when you came in, it was like, if I'm playing, if we're going to do that, I might as well play Robbie Keane and Jermaine Defoe.
Of course, yeah.
You know, there's a time to get it out wide. There is a time to put it in the box. There is a time to drop it into me and kind of play from there. And I think that's why because you got the best out of me is because you were, you know, always playing to my strengths.
Yeah. I mean, that's, as you say, what's the point? And you can hold the ball. I see football now, Pete. I watch so many games and I think, well, you know, I watch Tottenham now and, you know, I think why they mess around, you know, get up to, you know, to Solanke and hold, you know, he can hold the ball in, you know, and then get it down, then go and join him and now play your football in their half of the pitch, in their final third. Why keep messing about back here, you know, it's crazy, isn't it?
What is that risk and reward thing? Like how do you see it? Like, you know, when you're consistently playing out and the other team know you're going to do it, so they're setting traps and ready to...
Yeah, I see plenty of risk and I don't see much reward. Do you? I never see them play, when they ever play through and go and end up with a shot or goal, never do they? Yeah. You know, so, no, I think it's gone crazy. I mean, everybody now I think Pep came in and did that with players that could do it. And everybody else want to be Pep Guardiola, don't they? All the managers and that now, unfortunately, and it's not. A lot of them is 90% of them. The teams are not capable. I see lower division football where I see teams I watch every game I see goals being given away through people trying to play out in the back and pass it to the centre halves who really, in all honesty, back in my day, I'd have said, you're in the team because you're good in the air, so head it and kick it. You're not, you know, we don't want you getting on the ball. And you're not Franz Beckenbauer, Bobby Moore. You know, do what you're good at. And that was, I think that's what it's about, Pete, getting people to do what your strengths are, you know. Yeah,
I think that was what was so kind of special about your management. It was not... You know, why are you're not going to put centre halves on the ball? You know, you just simplify their game. You're there to defend. Get players who are comfortable on the ball. Players who are good, like Wilson Palacios was, at winning the ball back.
Yeah,
you know,
give it to Luca.
Give it to someone who can play.
Yeah, get it. Yeah, it was like the great. You know, I think who was it? Deschamps. They called him the HUD carrier, didn't they, or whatever? You know,
the water carrier.
The water carrier. You know. Because other people around them fantastic foot, you know, he'd win it and give it to you play. I can win the ball, you go and play. Now you go and win the game, do your stuff, you know. So, but he's recognising that, isn't it? Surely as a football person, that's what you have to do.
How do you think things have changed, Harry? You know, like kind of over the years from when you first came in at Bournemouth and to managing now. Would you enjoy managing now, or would you preferred it kind when you managed?
I preferred it back in the day, Pete. You know, because you were the manager of the football club and you run the football club. You chose the players. You know, it was your. If the players were no good, it was your. You know, you got the blame. If they were great, now the managers really have very little say in who comes in. They're all chosen by heads of recruitment. And so you're in their hands.